Another vessel berthing, another busy day for the porters. The way of unloading cargo is a bit aboriginal. But the porters are full of vitality, just like the port itself. And the vitality comes from the changes.
You see that the world is changing. As you see, the world is changing. Most of the time it was used to be analog, now it's digital. Most of the time we used to receive like loose cargo. Now we are using most of them container as cargo. So the world is changing as I can say.
When we used to have our motor cars in the port, where they used to be pilfered, maybe at some point there's pilfering and things getting lost. Now we have almost 95% direct delivery. So they know that they're going to get their cargo intact, no damage.
The busier the port becomes, the happier the logistic business people will be. Salim's company is one of the largest logistic businesses in the port area. Most of the cargo stored here are from China, and the category of the cargo is much different from those imported several years ago.
Over the last 3-4 years, we have seen a paradigm shift in the kinds of cargo that are coming in the port of Mombasa. And for the first time, we have seen, very heavy and very awkward cargoes that were not coming before. Perhaps this can be attributed to the massive development projects that is happening in East Africa. In fact, this has been also a big challenge to our roads, to the whole logistic chain in delivering all these cargoes.
Mombasa in Swahili means deep water. It serves the logistic industries in most countries in East Africa. Evelyn said they have to make constant adjustment to meet the surging demand for the port capacity.
Before Harbour Mobile Crane, our targets for ship's crane for handling containers was 30 moves in a shift. 30 moves. Now we are going to go to 15 moves per hour, not per shift, per hour. But in terms of performance, I think we can do better.
A better service is expected by everyone, but some of the things may not get better overnight. Port of Mombasa is one of the largest ports in Africa. Great changes have taken place in the last 5 years. While changes are taking place, bottlenecks appear. And the way of the port to the future, like the narrow railway built by the British 100 years ago, needs to be wider. In fact, the railway can only be used within the port area. Motorways are the major means for the cargo transportation. However, the motorways full of heavy loaded lorries and other vehicles have become the real bottleneck for the logistic business.
So there are a number of projects, one on the main road as it exists, the Nairobi-Mombasa highway, that's going to be turned into a dual carriageway and work has started. There is also another road that is being done from the airport right into the port, which is being done courtesy of the Chinese government. And we are also having another road project that will be running along the shoreline.
The Mombasa-Nairobi Railway is now under construction and will be finished in the next 2 or 3 years. It is expected that 30% of the cargo transport will be transferred to railway. The business sector has even higher demand.
The basic thing is to change people's perceptions and cultures. This is key. Once everybody has that kind of mentality that we need to move forward, we need to change our attitude, we need to work hard, we need to improve, we will be there.
Zhaoqun, CCTV, Port Mombasa, Kenya.